Hi, I'm Mike Lacanilao. I'm a filmmaker in Rochester, New York, and I am the creator of the Escherian Stairwell myth-building campaign. Um, I just wanted to take this opportunity to answer some of the most common questions that I've been asked about the project, so thanks for watching. One of the most common questions I get is, why create a myth? Why do this? I love watching movies that are really realistic because you can step into them, get lost in them, believe in them. I remember watching films like, watching films like Close Encounters or something like 2001. I remember how they used to, watching those films kind of inspired us with awe and a sense of wonder when we first saw them. And then, so the question was like, how do we capture that feeling again? How can I create something that would give audiences that type of experience that I remember, which I haven't felt in a while. And I don't know what it is. Is it my maturity level? Like as I got older, like that type of, I couldn't experience that in movies anymore. Is it because movies are getting worse? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Like I just saw, a couple months ago, saw Star Trek or something like that. Even Superman, right? Man of Steel. I was excited to see those films because I was hoping that I would, every time I see a film like that, I just hope that I get swept up again the way I did when I first saw 2001. And I don't know the answer for why I don't experience that anymore. All I know is that I don't experience that anymore when I go to the movies. It's like that experience, that powerful impact has kind of staled over the decades. So I started from the idea that I want to recreate that experience for audiences. Reignite those in-theater experiences. And it seems like the internet and the age of social media has kind of opened up doors to reinvent the medium, especially for someone without a big budget like myself. For me, like my favorite thing is still going into a dark theater and having like a film just punch me in the face, right? That's one of the most powerful experiences for me. But I don't have the money really to do that yet. Right now, what's immediately available to me is the internet. And it's, instead of seeing that as a limitation, it's like maybe the internet can somehow reignite those feelings, that powerful experience that I'm seeking in films. And that was the hope. I was hoping that people would be inspired with awe and wonder, and maybe like a hint of fear, and because it's mysterious and there's something not natural about it. I'm kind of rambling right now, but that was the idea. So that's where I started from. And I'm a filmmaker. I make films, and the Can You Imagine webisode is just one of my films. I do fiction dramas. I do documentaries. Mostly I like writing fiction, and I just approach this no different from any of my previous films. I just tried to make a film about a stairwell that loops back into itself and execute it as realistically as I could execute it. And the approach was no different from any other fiction piece that I've made. So that's my answer to that question.